Ethnic diversity in your business. Just like the culture in Los Angeles, California is different than that of Dallas, Texas, which is also different than New York City, each country on the planet also has its own subcultures. Multiply culture by 193 countries, and you can quickly see how you can end up with literally thousands of different cultures. As international business grows, so should your awareness of ethnic diversity. And thanks to the civil rights movement, we have a foundation of non-discrimination in the workplace. But that doesn't mean that understanding cultural differences will come naturally to all employees in the workplace. So here is a simple 5-step guide to how to maintain good cultural etiquette in the workplace. Promote understanding. Some people grow up hearing a number of different racial slurs and stereotypes that are usually very unfair and untrue. A way to overcome these is to allow your employees to share something with their coworkers. Do something simple like a short presentation about themselves, complete with family and cultural customs. Be flexible with work schedules. Each culture has its own holidays and festivals of celebration. From Carnaval in Rio de Janeiro, to Dia de los Muertos in Mexico, to Chinese New Year, which is celebrated predominantly by all of Southeast Asia, and even to the Festival of Colors in India. There is no lack of days to reflect and celebrate through all of the world. Should your employees in your business need time off for a cultural holiday, be willing to work with them on their schedules. Host a purposeful team building exercise with food. No, I'm not talking about those dumb team building exercises that everyone hates that are pointless. People would rather go play tag with a car. I'm talking about you taking your employees out to lunch once a month. But not just any lunch. Go to an ethnic restaurant of an employee's choosing that reflects their heritage. See if the owner of the restaurant would be willing to play authentic music in the background for ambiance while your coworker explains the dishes and maybe any of the customs that go along with the meal. Everyone loves food. This is a no-brainer, and this would be a hit for about any of your employees. Be a compassionate boss. Be a leader and be the example. Get to actually know your employees, as well as their cultural backgrounds. When you are hiring staff, keep diversity in mind. And when you are doing yearly performance evaluations, consider how their cultural differences factor into their performance. Connect diversity to your brand. You know what's trending right now? Cultural diversity. And if you're not part of it, you're missing out on a huge trend of empathetic people that have money to spend on authentic experiences and products that are unique to where you live. But that's not all that you're missing out on. You're also missing out on some amazing coworkers that think differently than you with unique perspectives. Employees that don't think outside of boxes, they think outside of spheres or pyramids. Find common ground with these fantastic people that you hired and thrive. Whether you do your business in other countries or you bring in new employees from around the world, it is important to understand that business relationships can be tricky. If you are not aware of different customs, followed by different cultures or ethnicities, it is important to communicate and discover what is important to your employees to maintain a healthy work atmosphere. The bottom line is to be open and respectful to differences. In doing so, you will create a work culture of your own that will be inviting to some of the best employees and customers to ever walk through your door.